Cameo the Done, yada dun dada, however you want to know me. It is your girl. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be reviewing the new Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'R Soft Matte Powder Foundation. You guys, I'm so excited because I love Fenty, and I'm actually really glad that they dropped this powder foundation. I know this is something that I'm going to be using on top of my foundation, so this video is a little bit different. I did 2 different applications with the powder foundation, and then I also did a 3rd application with the powder foundation on top of my liquid foundation, just so you guys could get a gist of how I would actually wear it. So this is a very realistic review. You guys would like to hear my thoughts, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the post notification bell so you can be a part of the gang. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. And as you can tell by the title, I am so excited because I stood in line for this, and we are going to be reviewing the new Fenty Pro Filt'R Powder Foundation. So I just want to give a disclaimer. You guys might hear some beeping in the background. One of my neighbors' fire alarm is going off. It's been going off like for 2 days now. It's the holidays. She's out of town, so there's nothing we can really do about it. Just a little disclaimer. Also, my cat is right here eating. She is you know, doing her own thing. I am so excited for this, you guys, because I am really going to just be using this on top of my foundation. However, it's nice that they are providing something for all of the girls, meaning sometimes girls really do just slap on a full face of powder and keep it moving for like an everyday, I just got to go to the store, I want to cover up my blemishes type look. And I believe this is going to do a perfect job with that and serving those people. Already, let's just get right into it. The packaging, of course, I love this packaging. It gives me a, what is it called? It's like an abstract art type of vibe. I love what that looks like. It's a medium to full coverage for all, and this is as light as air. Flawless filtered effect. Fenty is sticking with the code basically, girls. So let's just go ahead and open this up. I got mine in the same shade as I have my foundation, which is in 420. Right, so the foundation that I have is in 420 as well. If you must know, I'm a sucker for packaging, so if the packaging looks beautiful, I'm just gonna buy it anyway. The product doesn't necessarily have to work if it is going to display like a dream. So here is the packaging right here. You guys already know this is how Fenty looks. She's keeping her same shape. The style of the packaging is an octagon or hectagon. Octagon is 8, right? An octopus has 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is a hectagon? Octagon. So this is an octagon shaped compact, and I love that there's definitely sticking with that octagon B look. I say B look because if you look inside like a beehive or whatever, it has like that little shape. Like when Fenty first dropped their highlighter sticks, that little, you know, that octagon shape that's sticking. Holding it up, it has the Fenty Beauty logo right there. You can open the compact, and there is going to be a sponge and a little area component to hold it. And then it is a beautiful mirror right here. So I just love the chicness of this. So let's just get right into it. I am going to be using this flat kabuki brush right here. This came in a package. This is my first time getting around to it, so boop. Oh, also you guys, it has like the Fenty Beauty logo on the mirror as well. So I thought that was pretty cute. I'm going to zoom in so you guys could see the blemishes that it covers up. This side of my face I'm going to do with a brush. This side of my face I'm going to do with a sponge. So now y'all are all up in my business. We can get right into the look. So taking the brush on this side of my face, which is the right side, my right, your left, you know, give it a nice little whirl. Pick up as much product as possible. How about that? We are just going to lightly dust this on our face. Ooh-wee. You guys. Okay. Okay. I didn't show the primer that I use in this video simply because I don't have a primer from Fenty. It says medium to full coverage. It also makes it very known that it is blendable. As you guys can see, there is a clear difference in my skin. So this side is the side where the Fenty Pro Filt'R powder foundation is on, and this side is a completely blank canvas. I used the brush on this side, and I am going to use the sponge on this side. So already you guys could see it definitely looks a little bit more red than I would like for it to be, but it definitely covered up all of my blemishes. It looks very even. It made my skin look extremely even, and it added a hint of color. I say a hint of color because it's my foundation shade. It brought life into my skin without making my skin appear completely different. Very skin light, like Fenty is known for being. Let's go ahead and apply the powder on this side with a sponge. I'm just going to take my Dirty Real Technique sponge and just dab it on in like that, but press it on into the skin. And also, this is not damped. Here is what the powder looks like. Now, I am going to say that the powder is a little bit darker than my skin, but I also think that's only because we're in the winter time. This is actually my summer shade. When we're talking about the coverage in itself, you guys, and excuse me if you catch me looking over here, I'm looking in my mirror. If you're looking, everything is very covered. Okay, you guys, very covered. I'm actually going to wipe this off because I would not just wear a powder foundation. That's just not the time that I'm living in right now. I used to wear powders only, but now I am full coverage all the way. I think this powder is full coverage, but not to the extent in which I want. So what I'm going to do is do my entire face using as many Fenty products as I have, and then coming back and letting you guys know how I feel about it. Let's just go ahead and dig in our powder and go ahead and dust everything off and get everything even toned and bringing everything back to life. I really wanted to make this video a lot more realistic because I know, and you know, most of us are going to be using this product with other products. We're not going to be using full face Fenty everything, and most of us are probably going to be putting this powder on top of our foundation. So I think this is a bit more realistic. Now the smell, it smells, you know, like the bike owl in Walmart. It got like the bike owl scent. This is just what the full face looks like once you apply the powder on top of your foundation and dust off your powders and everything. This is what it looks like. So you guys, I'm gonna zoom in. So to highlight, I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty highlight stick in the shade Rum and apply this on my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. Let's go for super gloss today. Take my Marina Butia or Marina Beauty. And peach blush that's in this palette as well. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So that's a lot of blush. I'm gonna finish my eye makeup and I will be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. For my lips, I am using the Lash Cosmetics Brown Sugar, and I'm also using Joy in the middle. My final thoughts on this powder foundation: I think the formula is absolutely luxury, as all of the formulas of Fenty. This is not a biased review, I promise you guys. The way that this powder executed this look and covered up all of my blemishes without the foundation was the way this powder lays on top of the foundation is absolutely amazing. If you guys didn't like the soft matte formula, you guys should definitely try Fenty's Radiant formula. It mixed this powder. However, I love these two together. I think that the soft matte powder and the foundation together works like a dream. If you're looking for all day coverage that is transfer proof, that is also long wearing and mattifying, these two as a combination would work perfectly, you guys. So as you can tell in the video, I gave you guys a few different options on how you can wear this powder, whether it being by itself with a brush, by itself with a sponge, or literally on top of your foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the post notification bell so you can be a part of the gang.
Let you breathe. Psych on disrespect her like blatantly. You the type pop off online, we pop up where you sleep.